Hey Waymann, Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Boy, we're in the Christmas spirit here, as you can see behind me. This is my office, a little different than Murray's office, I'd say. I've got my Peanuts characters behind me. I have some of my Christmas collection, which some of it has been on display at the Charles Schulz Museum the last couple of years. And then I have some of my porcelains, and I actually have a bunch more over here and over there, and amazing. That's my my fun little hobby, is collecting Peanuts memorabilia and books by Charles Schulz. Well, hey, we're doing pretty well out here, and I hope you're doing well and enjoying the holiday season with family. We've certainly been praying for you and trusting that the Lord is carrying you through. It's been such a difficult time the last couple of years, and I know that God has been gracious, and I just trust that you're feeling well and enjoying time with family. Well, it's taken me a lot longer than I had expected to put this together. I actually started clear back last spring, and then we've had all kinds of things happen between summer and fall. So it's been a very challenging year. We've had a lot of twists and turns, I'd say, through the year. Everything from our plumbing going out and having to replumb the whole house, to a new furnace. Our furnace went out. And then some major trips, including Hawaii, and that was wonderful. We took Donna's mom for her 80th birthday to 2 of the Hawaiian islands. We stayed in Waikiki for about a week, and then we stayed at a bed and breakfast on the Big Island in Kailua Kona. So, and that's our favorite island. We loved it. We got to see a live volcano, so that's a rare experience and very exciting. So anyway, that's a little bit of what we've been up to this year, I guess. And at school, I'm teaching 4th grade still, and this has probably been the most challenging year of my career. I have 32 kids in 4th grade, 10-year-olds. I have 7 who are gifted and talented. I have about 10 kids who have qualified for reading assistance, and I have 2 kids who are special ed. So it's quite a mix of abilities and talent, and it's really been keeping me on my toes. And I thank the Lord for all the gifts that He's given me to meet their needs, and for the foundation that was so well built under my feet, if you will, through you and the whole team at Vanguard University. Thinking back to the 80s and how you and John Lackey and Charlotte Strait and Charlotte McNutt all ministered so wonderfully and spoke so powerfully into our lives. It was so great having you as a mentor. And during the 80s and 90s, you not only were a professor, mentor in education, but I thank the Lord that you also took me under your wing almost like a dad, a second dad for me, and guided me in many areas of life. So I just want to say thanks for being such a great inspiration, a great teacher, mentor, great friend, great tennis partner. How fun was that? And speaking of tennis, I actually haven't played in a couple of years. Instead, I picked up golf. Can you believe it? And I'm having fun with that. So anyway, I'll be picking up the racket again this spring and summer, though. So anyway, you're very missed. I can tell you that. We miss you at the college, and I miss you here. But I'm also aware of how important and special it is to be there with Wayne and family out east. So I hope these little snippets, these video snippets, are a blessing for you. Little drive through Vanguard, and a word from Murray and from John, and some pictures to reminisce with. It's kind of fun doing it, and I hope it really is a holiday blessing for you. I want to send greetings from Forrest and Judy Turpin as well. Forrest is semi-retired, but yet he and Judy are handling all of Southern California for Christian Educator Association and doing a wonderful job. In fact, we're on the verge of some very new and fresh breakthroughs in regard to campus ministry and reaching kids and families for Christ and public education. And I thank the Lord for what He's been doing through my life as well in that area. There's so many, over the years, there's so many parents, so many whole families and individual students as well that the Lord's enabled me to inspire and to touch with the message of Christ, even within the context of my classroom. And I'm just so thankful for the vision and the mission that you laid before me with public school. You totally inspired me to move from the Christian school movement into the public sector and take that ministry to another level. Well, we're looking at maybe about another 5 years, and we'll hopefully be able to retire, and when we do, then I hope to actually transition and spend more time back at Vanguard University, maybe doing some teaching and working with young teachers. And also I have a couple of other universities now that have been interested in having me work with their programs. So who knows what the Lord has in store. Thank you again for being such a wonderful friend, mentor, and inspiration through the years. And again, I pray that the Lord is touching and blessing you, and that you will enjoy these little snippets. God bless you. Love you much.